This is Red Wizard 52, and this is a relaxing let's play of Rimworld, Biotech. All the DOC, we're following Lucius, and he's created a cult of personality called Voltourism. His last name is Voltor, Lucius Voltor. And yeah, we have a lot of things going on. We have all of our bases covered, I think, to some extent, except for a doctor. And we have Ida, who we have as a prisoner. Ida fell from the sky, and we're lowering her resistance, and then we're going to convert her to our ideologian. We have Sora here, who is reverse aging herself. Sora and Lucius are both, I guess you call them geriatric members of our colony. So Sora is 72 and Lucius is 68, and they're both entitled to these biosculptor pods. Eventually, we're going to give everybody one of these, of course, but we got to get Lucius and Sora stabilized. Sora is actually suffering from frailty, right, because of her age. We are keeping tabs of these cougars right now for the Empire. We're trying to do that for some honor. Lynx, who is a freeholder, is going to get a little bit of honor. McNeil is trying to convert Ida. What else? We just got some really cool research, specialized limbs. It's not researched yet, but we got the tech print for it. So that will allow us to give us cool prosthetics. I don't think Lucius is our researcher. I had it turned off, so we're going to turn it back on. Lucius has a long sword. He has plate armor. So he's our big melee guy. Nelson, assault rifle and covered in flak armor. Sora and Lynx are our other two soldiers. Wanroish and McNeil, they're not very good in a fight. So Wanroish and McNeil are not very good in a fight. We need to figure out a way of getting them better, because eventually I want to open up these crypto sleep caskets, but there are going to be some ancients in here, old, people who have been in these crypto sleeps with guns and lasers and all sorts of craziness. I want to open these up because I want their stuff. I thought about it now. Maybe one of them is a doctor, but Ida's going to be our doctor. And I also want to open up this hermetic crate. Who knows what's in there, but probably good stuff. Something that somebody brought to my attention was this thing here, this exo strider midsection, and it might have, I think it has something in here to turn one of my colonists into what's called a mechanitor, which allows them to build their own mech, their like own robots and stuff. But I'm not completely sure how that works. I'm afraid that if we do that, we'll have to fight mechs, and I just don't think that we have the firepower to fight them yet. So I do want to. So if you look, see how it's blinking? This is how you start to create your own robots. I've seen playthroughs where people have their own robots, but never from the beginning. They've always already had the robots. But there's a standard mech tech here, right? And it says the technology needed for your mechator to create and control standard tier mechanoids. You can get signal chips by using a mechanator to summon a diabolus threat. Right, so I don't know what that all means, but yeah, I think that's where we go. Standard mech. It says you need a signal chip. It's weird. Oh, basic mech tech right here. This is what we need. The technology needed for your mechanator to create and control basic tier mechanoids. So I'm trying to think how you get a mechanator colonist. I think, here's my theory. I could be wrong, and if you know better, you should correct me. I think you destroy this. There's something in here like a mechanator implant. Then you have your doctor install it in somebody, and then they can, you know, basically start creating robots. But we can't do that yet because we don't have a doctor. Things are going to get really cool once we get Ida on our team. Because look at this, medical tint, and she has passion for it. So she's a skilled professional. So we're just, you know, carrying on. What is Nelson doing? He's making components. Yeah, we need components. I need to download some mods for quality of life. Like, there's some cool mods that like allow you to have better access to you know, information. Look, we have a lot of steel right now. That's awesome. A lot of smoke leaf. We need to make more bricks. I want to keep working on the floors. This is going to be our temple, by the way. A lot of our Ideal Legend stuff is really crappy right now because we don't have a temple, but this will become our temple. So, let's see. Okay. So, yeah. We don't really have any crises right now. I guess just the components. Maybe just look real quick. Do I need to do any major construction? I think we need to have someone to work on these marble blocks. Can McNeil do it? Yeah, why not? What's McNeil doing? Playing chess? Work on some blocks. Lucius, give yourself a research command. Okay. Let's speed this up. Because we're basically waiting to lower Ida's. I want to make sure nobody is restricted to the house. Okay. Also got to watch out regarding raids. You know, those are going to come eventually. Let's see. Visitors. The Omea League. Yeah, they're our friends, man. These Omea League visitors. Ooh, Kriga. Only one medical. How about you? Kagal? No medical. You have a lot of yaks. Why is Lynx cleaning the yak pen? That's a waste of time. I don't want her cleaning the yak pen. I mean, the only thing is, I guess it's good if you have it set to home because then they'll clean. I mean, they'll put fire out, but I need to keep my eye on what they're cleaning because that's just silly for them to clean, you know, the yak pen. How did I set this for home? Okay. Gotta make sure these cougars are okay. Yeah. I mean, originally when I said this was going to be a relaxing Let's Play, I was kind of joking, you know, because Rimworld's not very relaxing. I was using it ironically, but man, this is... I need to knock on some wood because Randy's been taking it easy. Randy Random is our, you know, basically our dungeon master, our game master. He gives us crises to respond to. So we finished making the components. We have 17 components. That's awesome. Now what can we make? Do we have any miscellaneous? Oh, pod launcher. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to create a chem fuel refinery. Where is that? Is it production? Biofuel refinery. Okay. That's, yeah. So biofuel refinery. You know, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to have a little shed to build the biofuel refinery because it's very dangerous. You know, if we have a whole bunch of biofuels lying around and somebody shoots it, you know, you can only imagine, right? So we're going to do this. We're basically going to make a marble. Let's see, how big is the biofuel refinery? Yeah, like a marble room. Actually, what we'll do, we'll make it a little bit bigger. Let's see. No, that's fine. We'll make it like this, and then we'll mine into the mountain, because yeah, and then we'll say mine. We'll do, yeah. because I want to actually have a storage facility for the biofuel. Because if you have a bunch of biofuel in stacks, then next thing you know, somebody shoots it and there's a huge fire. You don't want that inside your major break risk. Who's mad? McNeil. She's always mad. Poor McNeil. She's hungry. Clear prioritized work. Get yourself a meal. We can't have McNeil having a break because, you know, she's our warden. Resistance is still... Let's see if we can convert her. What's her army of plundering? Let's let McNeil sleep, but... yeah. I'm trying to build everything of marble because it's beautiful. Oh man, this cold snap. Got the heaters turned on, so we're fine. Got vents, everything's fine. But our crops are... You know, it's a good thing having these... I hope these yaks don't die. Are they okay? Oh, we have the Epiphany of Voltor. This is a... Let's do it. It's going to be horrible. But we might get some... We might get a... it says a 50% chance of a random recruit. And we can get some virtual development points. I do want to develop our ideology. So let's do this. We'll see. There's really nothing we can do to make it better. Okay. Come on, let's get a good one. Oh, it was fun. Alright, so Forbes. An excavator named Forbes has arrived and wants to join the colony. She is willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily, claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn her down and send her away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending... Okay, we'll accept her for now, but we can always get rid of her. For medical, okay. 13, that's awesome. She's definitely going to be our... That will take some burdens off of Nelson, so we'll turn that off. And then Forbes, you're a miner. Let's set her up. You're a BL Doctor too. I don't know why. I need to put this up to 1. Bed rest should always be 1. We don't have any children. Basic, of course. Handle, 2. Hunt, no. Cook, no. Construct, nah. So you basically focus on mining, smithing, tailoring. So 13 smithing. I kind of want Nelson to still smith. Tailoring, crafting. I think if we take we'll put this down. Tailoring, crafting, and smithing. I'm having trouble making a decision here because here's why. I don't know if you can see, there are two. Forbes has a burning passion for crafting, so that means she will basically like develop really quickly. But combine that with the what are we called? They're called these neural superchargers. She'll become an amazing crafter. But she can't do both crafting and mining, right? So I just put it at 2, down to 2. Nelson can still be our crafter. He'll be our main crafter. So Nelson's our crafter, and Forbes is our miner. But what's Nelson's actual background? Army sergeant. That's interesting. So he should be our soldier. Forbes, do you have any so shooting 3, melee 4. We could have another melee person with Forbes, I think. That's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll have another melee person. So we need to build another suit of armor, another longsword. And then we need a helmet. What kind of helmet can we make? I don't think... Why can't we make a... I guess you have to make a flak helmet here. Yeah, why not? Let's make a flak helmet. 2 components. Oh, we don't have enough plasteel for it. So we'll make a... We just won't make a helmet. Well, no, because I remember, I don't know if you saw last episode, Nelson got a headshot, but he was wearing a helmet, so it actually, he didn't die automatically. Because you get hit with a, you know. Do we have any plasteel? We have 9. We definitely don't have enough for a flak helmet. We need 1 more. So, all right, we'll just do... We'll just do plate armor and simple helmet. Okay, so that'll be fine. Forbes will look great. Let's... eventually we're going to throw that away. This poor shirt. You still have tailoring? Somebody was supposed to make a bunch of clothing and they never did. Tailor Nelson, yeah. I don't know why Nelson never tailors. Oh, I know why. I don't know what a defoliator shit, but I don't like it. Okay, that sucks. That really sucks. We have 4 scythers. I love how I was just talking about how great Randy was. And then we get this thing. So these scythers will just tear your people up big time. Do we have any Psychic Insanity Lances yet left? No, we don't. We have 1 melee person. It's very important to us. It's going to kill all of our plants if we don't take it out. So, well, you know what? We'll eventually take it out. Forbes is going with us. Forbes will prove Forbes self to us. Did we get any development points? We have 10 of 12. Infestation. When it rains, it pours. Hopefully it's not a big one. You know what sucks is we're going to lose one of these cougars. There's no way it's going to survive. We've lost that quest. Okay. Draft Nelson. Go here. Draft Sora. Here. Lynx. Here. Lucius, you're going to have to get in on this as well. This poor cougar. They're going after our cougars. Okay. Lucius. Use that longsword. Wayne Roche is under attack. Lucius. Wait, Lucius is already down? He got shot by Nelson. Okay, Wayne Roche. Royce needs to rescue Lucius. Yeah, take out this guy. Okay. Doing pretty good. Gotta allow that. I'm almost tempted to have Lynx go and... We need to kill these things because they're going to keep... Are there any more in there? Okay, we could... Did this... Fifi. Okay, all right. We need to figure this out. Okay. Where are you, Forbes? You need to save. Okay, wait. Okay. So much going on here. We need some animal sleeping spots. Because what you need, why you need animal sleeping spots is because that's where they heal. So we need more animal sleeping spots. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's for the cougars. Forbes, I drafted you. I want you to save. Fifi, how's Fifi doing? Death in 4 hours. No, we're going to have Forbes tend to Fifi. Get over there and tend. Yeah. And then Lynx, I need you to rescue Boyle. Well, how's Boyle doing? Because if Boyle's dying, then we need to, in 5 hours. Who has the best doctor? Medical 3, medical 0. Okay, so Nelson, you need to tend to Boyle. So we need to stabilize Boyle. Lynx, shoot this thing because it could get up. Okay, Lynx, you need to Lynx, you need to shoot this. Is it just going to die? I don't want it to get back up. A death in 11 hours. How about this one? This one might get back up. So is there a way of just killing it? This is so annoying. Okay, okay. How are you doing? Death in 7 hours. Okay. Death in 3 hours. Forbes is trying. Let's watch. Okay. Maybe survived. We're doing everything we can. Okay, so Lynx, Sora, you can be undrafted. Actually, Sora, I need you over here. I need somebody to kill this dang thing. It's dead, okay. Okay, Nelson. Okay, Nelson, undraft. I need you to rescue Boyle. I just hope they don't get infection. Where's Boyle? Oh, Boyle's over here. Okay. She said, no, we need medical. Okay, okay, we need to make these medical. Medical. I don't want Boyle out here in the dang snow. So Nelson, rescue Boyle. Oh. Okay. Death in 3 hours. Forbes is trying. Come on. Almost. Almost got it. All right, good job. Yeah, we need to... Actually, that's a good point. We need to get Sora over here. And, yeah, we need to kill these things. Because they'll spawn more monsters. Okay, so Forbes. Forbes, you need to rescue Fifi. And Sora. Sora, you need to fire at it. Why can't she fire at it? There you go. Okay. All this insect jelly. Take that in. Okay. Do we have everything? So they have these... Oh, you know, these cougars are fine. Okay. Is everybody undrafted? Lucius lost a kidney. We're definitely going to have to get him rejuvenated. He can't be our leader if he's, you know, these stupid things. Oh, man. Okay. Well, hopefully this cold snap ends here soon. Need warm clothes. Lucius is cold. All right, we can build up a heater. Temperature heater. Let's put a heater in here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, Randy. I mean, that's part of the game, you know, is to... You have to roll with the punches. But, yeah. I just think it's ironic I was bragging about how he was taking it easy on me, and then, you know, get these two big crisis events. I don't even know what I'm doing now. So Nelson. Oh, we were trying to get Ida converted. Oh, resistance is almost gone. So how about McNeil convert Ida? Well, her certainty is 0. Ooh, so she's a Voltoric. Okay, that's awesome. Cool. So we're going to get her. Forbes needs a bed. It's funny. Here, I'll take one of these hospital beds. Reinstall it here. Then we'll, yeah. Okay. We're watching her last resistance might be visitors. We have more visitors. These old Megley people just keep coming. Gear? You got to sell? Anything to sell? Herbal medicine? You doctor? Nope. Man, nobody's doctors. Okay, we'll assign this to Forbes, our excavator. We could probably set to convert. We need to get her resistance all the way down before we can, you know, get her to join. So, Forbes, you need to go get in your bed. Okay, smoking a joint. So we're going to take out these scythers. I'm actually quite afraid of these scythers because they hurt. They cut limbs off and stuff. Basically, they're like walking blenders, and they blend your people. So, you know, once we get some armor for Mad Rat. That sucks because when we kill that rat, people are going to be upset. Okay, let's all go inside. Protect the rat. People are going to be upset. Are they going to be upset? It was mad. No, they're not upset. It was a mad rat, so they don't care. All right, unrestricted. People get upset if venerated animals die. All right, McNeil's going to reduce Ida's resistance. Okay, so now we can recruit. All right, Ida, we want you in our colony, Ida. We need a doctor. So we're going to have to build another bed. So I'm going to have to build a copy here and here. No, not there. Deconstruct. The rats all can't sleep in here, so. Build a copy. They can sleep in the storage area. Blight, rice plants. Oh, thanks, Randy. It just keeps going. That's fine. For some reason, we're out of electricity. I wonder why. We're having brownouts. So I can only assume that means that we have too much electricity going on right now. Because, so let's see, unless there's some sort of, so everything seems fine. So we just need more electricity. So maybe we need to toggle off these two biosculptor pods. Maybe that'll help us out. Lynx, why don't you do that? Yeah, you're doing it, and then I want you to do it here as well. Okay. So is power okay? No, we're still suffering from power loss. Why? Why are we still suffering from power loss? Why are we still suffering from power loss? This is so annoying. Is it this one heater? So we have so everything seems fine now. Did I toggle this off? Okay. Randy's really being weird. I mean, this is just weirdness. I don't know if you noticed this. Like, if you've been watching this playthrough, most episodes nothing happens, and he's just. This is what you get when you play Randy Random. It's just like psychic soothe, infestation, crazy scythers coming from the sky, blah blah blah. So we have a doctor now. Thank God. We have a doctor, a warlord doctor at that. So we need to build. Well, here we don't need this extra hospital bed. We'll reinstall this hospital bed here. And hopefully this solar thing, the solar flare passes soon. A group of poor travelers, including a child, are approaching looking for help. They want 52 herbal medicine. No, not at all. I am not giving you all my herbal medicine. I'm sorry. We have our own problems. Sorry to be uncharitable, but solar flare ended. Okay, so we need to solve this power problem. I think we need some more power. So I've been putting off doing this because I'm afraid of it causing us to have too much wealth, but we want that. We need that. Power conduit. We're going to go here. And we're going to mine through here. be great. Well, you know what, Sora, you can finish that block, but I need to turn off your mining. You're not a good miner at all. So we're going to go to Sora and mine. No mining. All right, and then I need to keep an eclipse. That doesn't matter. I mean, I don't like the eclipse because obviously, you know, it's gonna, our solar panel isn't gonna work, but okay, I don't know why I can't go over here. Because it's muddy ground or something? Okay. Just trying to get, so this is going to be the problem, is getting this connected to our power grid. It's kind of dangerous too to have your power all the way through here. So tell you what I'm going to do. We have this amazing miner now. Yeah, let's do this. Show us what you're made out of, Forbes. What's Forbes doing? Taking it marble. Okay. So we're gonna have a lot of power because these things generate a lot of power. The geothermal generator. This sucks. Who's doing plants? Grow is Lynx and Sora. Wenroy should be doing this. I'm all over the place. Okay. Wenroy, you need to work, like our agricultural stuff is just going, look at this blight's just spreading. Actually, I'm even going to take you down off of handling for now. So, yeah. No, McNeil, you're number one. You don't even handle. You just work on agriculture. Wenroy. Watching the eclipse? No, we're not going to watch the eclipse. We're going to... Wenroy is going to... Plant cut. Wenroy. Why isn't Wenroy willing to cut plants? So weird. Grow, plant cut. Cut all blight. Get going, Winrush. This is important. Look at that. Already mined through. I didn't even watch her do it. That's how fast she is at that. So we're going to do power conduit. And this might be a cool little thing to, you know, use. I don't know this tunnel, what purpose it would serve, but waterproof conduit. There you go. Just built yet? Why haven't we worked on this yet? How's this defoliator thing going? Yeah, it's killing a lot of plants. But you're gonna take it out. Why isn't this being made yet? All right. So everything should be fine, right? Okay, we need to get rid of these rats. We have more rats. Rat 5 released to rat 4 and 5 released to wild. We don't need these rats. Yeah, this is kind of a waste of time, to be honest. We just don't have time for it. I don't want to cut it down, but we haven't really utilized it. And Wenroy is supposed to be our agriculture person and just not doing it, not doing a good job. Like, Look at this. Everything, our whole field's in a blight. Ida, I need to give you some work, Ida. You're obviously our doctor. You have really good social skills, so you can warden too. You can cook. Maybe we can have her make some really good meals. We'll turn cook off for everybody. The only person who's going to cook will be Ida, because she's really good at it. No smithing. Yeah. Well, 11. Yeah, you can do art. Lucius, you don't have to do art anymore, because we have a better art person. Okay. Just want to get this thing finished. Come on now. The eclipse is ending. Okay. Forbes is making this. Okay, we need to get this armor made, and then Forbes can put on the armor. Okay, so Forbes, I want you to put on this armor. Okay, and then I want you to work on your longsword. Why do we keep having brownouts? Oh, we haven't finished this yet. Brownouts will be a thing of the past in a second. It's gonna be great. Our first geothermal. Oh no, Lucius. There we go. The power just starts pouring in. All right. Oh, we need to get these things out of here. These corpses. Just gotta get this blight. Here, I'm just gonna do this. Cut plants. Starting afresh. Because they're just missing it and it keeps spreading. Alright. Man, our components really took a hit. Okay, we need to get rid of this thing. I'm concerned about this. Maybe that's the last thing we can try to do. No, I just don't got it in me. I don't got it in me to go and do that. That's the first thing we'll do next episode. Is take out those guys. Because yeah. Just can't do it. Because somebody's going to lose an arm or something like that, which is fine because we now have Ida. But yeah, we're not going to get through this battle without. For these Scythers, we're not going to get through this battle without somebody losing a limb. Maybe I just hope nobody dies. That would make me very sad if somebody dies. So. Everybody's happy now. I wonder why. The party. Yeah. The defeated insect hive. The only good bug is a dead bug. So I'm looking, you know, we have one more and we can choose another, meme. I might do, I don't know. We'll see, but we're gonna add another meme. It'll be exciting. I think I can turn these biosculptor pods on now. So, all right. Well, yeah, that's going to be episode. We need to clean things up, but that's going to be episode number. What was this? 27. All right. Well, thank you very much. Have a good day. If I'm doing anything, if you see anything that I can do better at, let me know because you know I'm trying to do my best. I don't think I'm overlooking anything. I think the main crisis right now is going to be these Scythers. And then once we get these specialized limbs researched, we can start thinking about this. What are bionic, you know, eyes and limb, you know, we'll really start to accelerate our transhumanism at that point. I do want to get this you know, we want to have some robots serving us and all this stuff. But All right, well, thank you very much, and have a good day.